This is the world. In the world there is Russia. In Russia there is the Republic of Bashkortostan. And in the Republic of Bashkortostan there is a town called Birsk. Birsk is one of the oldest towns of the southern Ural range. Located to the northwest of Ufa at a distance of 100 kilometers, the town of Birsk stands on the right bank of the Belia River. The population of Birsk is approximately 50,000 people. Birsk can be called an educational and cultural capital of northern Bashkortostan. Birsk was included in a list of Russian historical towns. Birsk was founded in 1663 on the place of burnt village Arkhangelskoye, though official documents say that it was founded in 1667 according to the Tsar's decree. Initially, it was founded as a fortress town on Galkin Hill. The fortress had been existent for about 100 years, and as a result of the Pugachev rebellion it was destroyed. In 2 years Birsk was restored. In 1781 it was given the status of an uyezd town. As to the social composition of Birsk residents at that time, they were 19 merchants, 42 low-middle-class people, small traders, craftsmen, 63 priests, 467 retired soldiers and their children, 22 serfs and peasants in 1800. But why Birsk was called Birsk? The most popular version is that the place for the town was chosen near the mouth of the Bir River. From here comes the name of the town. Now let me introduce to you Birsk coat of arms. It is a heraldic shield horizontally divided into 2 equal parts. The upper part represents the coat of arms of the Ufa province, a running marten. The lower part represents a bird, water sparrow or water hen, against a silver ground. I live in Birsk. It is my motherland. I think that Birsk is a wonderful town, and as it is a wonderful town, there should be some wonders. So I am eager to introduce to you 7 wonders of Birsk in my opinion. The first wonder of Birsk is Lake Shamsuddin, or popularly known as Shadik. Birsk town people are proud of the Shamsuddin. It is a beautiful S-shaped lake, 8 kilometers long and 7 meters deep. Shadik is one of the most picturesque and poetic beauty spots in Bashkortostan. Dense virgin forests, still waters of the lake, exhilarating clean air, all these call forth wonderful reminiscences, poetic dreams and legends. The lake is rich in fish, while the nearby forests and woods are rich in berries, mushrooms and herbs. There are recreation centers, campings and a rest home on its shores. In winter there is excellent ice fishing and skiing. Townsfolk like to spend their free summer days here, picnicking, camping out and bathing. There are 2 different beautiful romantic legends about the name of this lake. Once upon a time there lived a poor guy Shamsuddin. He fell in love with a girl from a rich family, but the girl's parents were against this love, and the guy drowned himself in the lake. So Shamsuddin became the symbol of eternal love. The second legend. Once upon a time in a rich family a daughter Zulfiya was born. The same day in a poor family a son Shamsuddin was born. Children grew up and fell in love with each other. One day a rich suitor asked Zulfiya to marry him, and her father gave his consent for marriage. Lovers heard about it and decided to run away to the island of Love, which was situated in the middle of this picturesque lake. Zulfiya's father was furious and asked her suitor to run after the lovers and asked to do with his daughter everything what he wanted. The suitor found the lass and the lad. Shamsuddin was thrown to the lake and the girl was roped to the tree. The suitor proposed to her, but the girl refused and chose death. Since that time the lake Shamsuddin is sacred and bears a name of the guy. The lake is said to have a special aura. Spouses or lovers at Jar will find peace here rather than elsewhere. The second wonder of Birsk is Svato-Troitsky Cathedral, or the Holy Trinity Cathedral. The Holy Trinity Cathedral is located on the Troitskaya Square in the center of Birsk. The cathedral had been built for 6 years, from 1835 till 1841. The cathedral was printed on postcards in the beginning of the 20th century. When the Bolsheviks had come to power, the cathedral continued to work. But in 1942 the cathedral was closed. The bell tower was destroyed. From the bricks of it, school number 2 was built, and the building of the Holy Trinity Cathedral was reconstructed to Cinema Theatre Aurora. In 1990s, after closing of the cinema, the frescoes of 4 evangelists were found on the walls of the cathedral, but they were damaged greatly because of plaster. In 2002, restoration of the Holy Trinity Cathedral began, but intensive works began only in January of 2013. On the 8th of June in 2013, the dome was fixed and 12 bells were brought here. On the 9th of September in 2013, the dome and the cross were put on the belfry. On the 14th of September in 2013, within the framework of celebration of 350th Birsk anniversary, there was cross procession in the Holy Trinity Cathedral. Now, inner restoration works are continuing. After outer restoration, the cathedral became a landmark of Birsk. This year, during the Bright Week, everyone who wanted could strike the bell in the belfry. So, I did it. The third wonders of Birsk are the arch of the fire station and the fire lookout tower. The fire lookout tower was built in 1912. From here you can view the whole old Birsk, from the Belaya River to Victory Park and to Sokolok. At that time the fire lookout tower was the highest point of Birsk. Every day and every hour a fire watcher was on guard on the fire observation tower. Now everyone who wants to watch the tower from a bird's eye view can do it. You're welcome. The fourth wonder of Birsk is Sokolok. Sokolok is the most popular park in Birsk. It is called so because it is located on Sokolinaya mountain. In 1924, a monument to the fallen during the Civil War was built. Besides, there is an architectural ensemble which was built in honor of 50 years anniversary of liberation from White Russians. Moreover, in Sokolok there are 2 cannons and 4 Maxim machine guns. There is a picturesque outlook on the Belaya River, Lake Shamsuddin and its outskirts. The fifth wonder of Birsk is a bridge on the Belaya River. The town stands on the right bank of the Belaya River, and during the ice-free season, a pontoon bridge is arranged across the river for vehicles and pedestrians, opened in 2001. This bridge is an arterial road to the Belaya, which is located on the left bank of Belaya. The sixth wonder of Birsk is Solyanka. Solyanka is a mineral spring which is 5 kilometers away from Birsk. The water in Solyanka is bluish. Chemical composition of the water is sodium chloride, and that's why it has a saltish taste. In 15 meters there is another mineral spring, but on the contrary, it has a bitter taste. These are the marvels of Birsk nature, but it can be explained from the scientific point of view. Birsk stands on a gypseous steep slope, which was the bottom of the sea in the olden days. The sea has gone, and now there are strata of salt and water washes them. Nowadays, Birsk authorities plan to build a health resort near Solyanka. The seventh wonder of Birsk is Birsk branch of Bashkir State University. As a joke, Birsk is often called the town of students and old-age pensioners. Indeed, one of the so-called town-forming establishments in Birsk is the Birsk branch of Bashkir State University, ex-State Social and Pedagogical Academy. It was founded in 1939, which makes it one of the oldest establishments of higher education in Bashkortostan. Now, students are trained in physics and mathematics, philology, biology and chemistry, foreign languages and linguistics, pedagogics, psychology, methods of primary education, history, graphics, business, physical training, jurisprudence, and others. Thank you for your attention.